Hey guys, this is Ren Capri. I'm here with iMoveiLive. I'm a newly signed artist with Jams Avenue Music. So I started singing when I was 5 years old. I was in my first musical, The Sound of Music. And when I was at the audition, I was so nervous. I didn't know if I would be able to do it. But as soon as I started singing, everybody stopped and just looked at me. And from that moment on, I just fell in love with singing and performing and being on stage. So I've been doing it ever since. I was in many local plays at the Newcastle Playhouse. Some of them were Annie, Scrooge, Alice in Wonderland, The Wizard of Oz, any musical you can think of, I was probably in. I was also in a local singing group called the Newcastle Playhouse Mini-Stars, and we were actually named the Goodwill Ambassadors of Lawrence County, so that was really cool. I was in the group from the time I was 8 until I was 18, so that was a really special part of my life growing up. It taught me so much about being on stage, how to perform, how to roll with the punches, you know, when things aren't going your way and unexpected things come up that you have to deal with. Something that's, so crazy that happened to me was when I was in 9th grade, I was actually, how ironic, on stage. I was in musical rehearsal for the play 42nd Street at my high school, and I felt like this really, really bad pain in my throat. I didn't know what it was at first, but it was immediately really hard for me to breathe. So I went to take a drink of water and nothing was really relieving like the pressure in my throat. It was like just a really tight knot, almost as if I wanted to cry, but I couldn't get it out. And I went and told my director, and obviously she wasn't too sure what was going on, so she told me to call my parents, and they brought me to the hospital, and no one was really sure at the hospital what exactly was wrong. The description, I was giving them was just so different from what they have heard before, so they took me back for x-rays and they found that I actually had a pharyngeal tear. So they rushed me to Children's Hospital down here in Pittsburgh, and I was admitted to the hospital. I had to stay there for a couple days, and that was probably the scariest 3 days of my life because the doctors literally told me that the tear was probably caused by singing and that they didn't think I was ever going to be able to sing again. So as a performer, to hear that you're never going to be able to do something that you love so much again, it's really, really scary, and you instantly start thinking on how you can improve, how you can get better so that my throat would heal properly. And luckily, all the air that had escaped into the tear kind of dissipated on its own, and it didn't escape into my brain. And they said as long as you want to sing again and if you feel comfortable with it, then try it out. So I ended up switching voice teachers. Now I'm with someone, her name is Sarah Williams, and she's absolutely amazing, and her #1 concern with me is vocal health. So we do tons of different exercises and drills to really make sure that I'm not going to have a tear like that ever again. I met my label manager, Andre Carter, actually at a competition up in Newcastle, Pennsylvania, where I'm from. It was called the Rocket to the Stars competition. It was actually the first year that Newcastle was having the competition at our local fireworks festival, and the fireworks festival is such a big deal. So many people come out, and I was super excited just to be able to perform in front of that many people at such a big event in my town. And lucky enough for me, Andre happened to be there, and we met just through rehearsals that I was having for the competition, and we started talking, and it seemed like we really clicked. So after the competition, we continued talking, and I decided that I wanted to sign with his label, Jams Avenue. My first time recording, I absolutely loved it. It was really special to me because I was finally recording music that I personally wrote. So I was so much more attached to it and had so much fun with it because I wasn't really just recording a cover song or singing someone else's music my own way. It was my music, my lyrics, so I could put whatever spin I wanted on it and sing it whichever way I wanted. So we did a couple of different takes. I did things a couple different ways, but it ended up really great, and I'm so excited for everyone to hear all of my original music. My first single I'm going to come out with is a song called Game On, and it is such a good song. It's one of those songs that you put on when you're getting ready to go out and you're with your girls and you feel pretty, but guys can listen to it too. It's a fun song, and it has a really great beat, and the message is kind of like you see someone in the club and you like them, but they're not really giving you a ton of attention, so you have to put your game face on and make your move and go over and try to make something happen. So as you will get to see, before I performed, I actually was inhaling wine vapors, and I go through a bottle of red wine before every performance, which is kind of funny because I can't even really drink it yet. But, you know, I boil the bottle of wine and I put this towel over my head and pull my hair up and I inhale all of the vapors, and it really just opens everything up, and it really allows me to be able to breathe really clearly. It makes my vocals sound so crystal clear. So it's something I feel really strongly about, and you know, after I do that, I know that I'll be ready for the night. I'll have a great performance and it'll be great. Not too long ago, I was lucky enough to perform at the Hard Rock Cafe down in Station Square, and that was such a special moment for me because I had two of my really great friends backing me up, singing and dancing. I also was able to sing Game On for the first time, and you know, it was just such a good experience. The energy there was great. I had so much fun on stage with the live band and singing. I also did Can We Talk, which is another song that I covered, and I did it my own way. So it was really cool to be able to put a spin on it, but still, you know, see the audience recognize the song and interact and sing along with it. Altogether, you know, I think the show was just great. We worked really, really hard between choreography and singing, getting the vocals where they needed to be, and you know, it all came together so well in the end, and I just had a blast. And now, only from iMoveiLive, we have for you my very first performance of my original song, Game On, so check it out. I hope you love it. The first single I'm coming out with is Ren Capri. The song is called Game On, and I actually wrote it, and I have a special guest here for you guys tonight. He's gonna come out with me and help me do this, so you ready, guys? This is Game On!
Bring it!
Mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2, yeah. Let's go, put your hands up, put your hands up, put your hands up. Let's go.
When I roll up at the club, it's already a quarter to 1, and got my girls right beside me. Looking clear as second to none. Boy, I can feel you staring in the corner with all of your friends, trying not to show me attention, but you already know what it is. Hey, DJ, keep on playing.
Keep playing, what? What?
Got the floor in a trend. Ooh, boy, there's no mistaking it. Ha! I can't wait to see what you do next. Got my game face on, I know what's up. Got my game face on, gonna get you wrong. Make your move now, famous. Ooh, you can tell I want you, and I know that you want me to. Come close and pull me in now. I still got a lot to do. Getting her in your sorry sweat. Little nervous, get your game. I need a man to bring you to me. Not a boy who's acting shit. Hold up, I see another. Looking good for you, close to me. Oh, roll out the clock is ticking. So what you gonna do? Oh, hey, DJ, keep on playing. Oh, you got the flow, trend. Ooh, oh, so mistaken. Ha, can't wait to see what you do next. Got my game face on, gonna lose my. Got my game face on, and I know what's up. Got my game face on, gonna get you sprung. Gonna make your move now, game on. Ooh, you can tell I want you.
Well, what?
I know that you want me to.
Let's go.
Come close and pull me in.
Come on,
I
come on.
still got a lot to do.
Hey, first go, I think I got a first. OMG, Capri, you looking hot now. In the paint, so I post up. No fool, there goes when I slam dunk. We ain't even got a box around. Rip throwing out the thing, throwing in the towel. I'm the coach in the game, you coaching with the blades. They come to limit again. I'm throwing the structure around. A whole run and we out of here. Get a goalie and I'll take you out to everywhere. Get my thing up, put your hands up in the air. When? Cause you don't even have to do it now. Right, you know I do it for the old school. Yeah, you know I do it for the new school. Left